All right. So we are going to fight the Oceanid world boss using Ningguang as our main. Well, I don't know about we. I am. This is we stuff. uh, so here is on our. Oh, hold on. Let's go to the other thing. So we have our boy Diluc, Ningguang, Amber, and Albedo. I am not going to be really getting, most likely not getting Albedo or Amber out. I'm using these two because two Pyro characters give you 25% more damage, and two Geo characters give you 15% more damage when you have a shield, where the Pyro is just flat out. You get 25%, as explained in Elemental Resonance. So, Fervent Flames, affected by Cryo, 40% less time, cool, but increases attack by 25. Did I say 35? Well, whatever. Okay, 25%. And then Enduring Rock, and this is when you have two Geo characters, increases resistance to interruption. When protected by a shield, it increases your attack damage by 15%. So that's pretty cool. So it ends up being, it increases your total attack damage by 40%. I don't, or should I say, I don't think I'm going to need to use these two. I probably will use my support actually is going to be Diluc. Because there's gonna come a point where I'm just not doing enough damage, and this Oceanid likes putting these weird puddles around you when you if you take too long, and they'll damage you. So, and I'm gonna wait till my stamina goes up. So I'm just gonna try this without using any food buffs, and I'm doing that just because I want to know. All right, here we go.
Don't waste my time.
My Jade screen's not going to really help me. It won't be able to form on this platform. Let me get some of these crystals.
It's nothing.
I want to see if Albedo's, I want to see if his, what's it called? It's called Abogenesis Solar Isotoma. I wonder if it'll form on the platform. Since my Jade screen won't work. All right. Ribbit, ribbit.
It's nothing. Give up.
Like it's slapping the ground. Okay, the platforms are starting to give way.
Give up.
Oh, where am I? Oh, okay, okay. I was confused. I was like, what's going on?
Submit.
Yeah, have him help out every now and then. Just use them when it counts to speed things up.
Don't waste my time.
Oh, I was like, why is she facing that way?
Submit. Don't waste my time.
Even though fire, you know, it's not the best thing to be using in this environment, I don't think.
Submit.
Ocean is almost dead. Oh, platforms going away. Okay. Yeah, it's so blue in here. Sometimes it's hard to see. All right. The piggies. I gotta get away from the edge. They really want to push me off the edge, I think, I'm sure. Here are the birds. Everybody's heard about the bird. Oh, no, no.
Give up. Submit.
Oh, Diluc he's ready. I gotta time it right. I'm gonna use his ultimate at the first opportunity to clear out these boars.
It's no. Give up. Submit.
I think that's it. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so that's, well, it is what it is, right? It's using Ningguang as your main because she can take the damage, and I built her as a tank, so it's not a problem. So she doesn't do that much damage, but she's not supposed to, so it's not like it's a mistake or something. I did that on purpose. I built her for survivability, because really that's what matters to me. That's my play style, and she's probably the closest thing to the way I normally play in other games. I come from first-person shooters and shooter looters and things like that. Actually, games that are a lot more complicated than this. You know, where like strategy is. There's a lot more thinking that goes into what you're doing. A lot of people might be like, "What are you talking about?" Yeah, yes. There's a lot more, and the AI is a lot more intelligent than this. To the point where, you know, a lot of games the AI is so good they're actually better than humans at this point. You know, and you know, so the AI in this game they're not that smart. Yeah, they don't really adjust to how you play and things like that. Especially when you consider that these things don't really melee. Like, if you get up in their face, they sort of, like, their attacks seem to be based on that you're either going to be fighting at medium to long range. And when you get up in their face, it's like they just kind of
You
pause.
should look for me.
So that's why. So my build, again, this is based on me. So anyway, I was saying that she's probably the closest thing to like a technician or a tactician that I would do in other games where they have deployables. Although my Jade screen wasn't working on this. It's pretty straightforward. It's a couple of archaic Petras, 2 retracing bolides, and a flower that has a lot of health. It actually could have been any flower. That's a 5-star. My attributes are I have a 27,914 HP. By the way, I'm level 80, so it's not. I'm not even I'm not even done with my progression, so it'll get higher. My attack is 1,226. My defense is 784. My elemental mastery is 187, and my max stamina is 240. If my elemental mastery was higher, my shield absorption would be higher. Because right now, my shields only absorb 52% of the damage. But what helps them is that because of the two-piece of the retracing bowlight, I have, where is it, 35% more strength. Oh, yeah, I have 35% more strength to my shield, so it's called Powerful Shield. Increase the ability of shields to absorb damage. The higher the value of this number, the more damage shields can absorb. So I have an additional 35% on top of what this is saying. And my geo damage is 33%. So I'm not going for the most damage. I'm going for a way so that I can do consistent damage and destroy the enemies through attrition. That's what I do. The damage numbers actually are irrelevant to me because everything still dies, so it doesn't really matter. I think that it would matter if we had PvP in the game. Hint, hint. I would actually welcome that, because I've seen people come from these types of games into the games I play, and they don't understand why they go and play PvP and then get wrecked in like 2 seconds. Because it's like, well, because my idea is the only way you're going to get good is by dying a lot. That's pretty much it. Oh, and by the way, this actually scales because I've been playing like this since the very beginning. So Ningguang's ability to tank all that damage, it won't even matter when I get to level 90 in world tier whatever 7 or wherever it ends, because right now I'm at world tier 5, because I've been doing it since the very beginning, and I was wondering, I'm like, does this scale? Am I going to suddenly be like, oh, this is totally different? No, it scales. So it's a matter of like, okay, well, how dead do you want, guys? You know what I mean? It's you find your play style, and then you just have at it. There is a Sensen mage over here. Let's kill her real quick. Hello.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Yeah, you can amuse yourself. How's that? Is that funny? She's talking about let me amuse myself. Yeah, that is funny. Look at you. One time, I gave her a beat down so bad she started dropping produce. I was like, wait a minute. Sensen mages normally don't drop radishes and apples. she started dropping fruit and everything. I was like, fruit and vegetables. Except I like killing her so fast she doesn't have a chance to say anything. You don't hear her talking mess, you know. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for now. You get the point. Matane.